Yeah. Now please can you play your mouse? Like can you please click on the human resources?
This is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that is human resources. Yeah. Anuradha, have you got like have you any time like access to the SAP server? Are you practicing on SAP server current?
No, I'm not. Earlier I used to
Yeah.
use, but not now.
You told that you have done your course long back, right?
Yeah, yeah, long back. This is, but I have
Okay.
been know all those things.
Okay, that's fine.
This
Yeah,
personal
you know
management.
you don't
Yeah.
require any basic all the things. Yeah.
Yes.
That today directly we'll go with the organization management. We'll see some activities in HR. Then we'll go with the
Yes.
organization management. So can you please go with the personal management?
Yes, I already there on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to the administration. Yeah, go to the HR
Okay.
master data. Yeah. So now please click on the display. Even then you are done your course again with your permission. We'll go again from the basics to advanced. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So please click on the display. Double click on the display.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Yeah. Can you please type the
Sorry.
personal number 1007? Yeah, near the personal number 1007. Enter. Press enter on the keyboard. Yeah,
Yes, all right.
yeah. So once you type the
Personal number.
Anuradha,
This, yes.
yeah. So may I know like what do you understand by HR master data? Today we'll be dealing with HR master data and
Yeah,
info types.
yeah. HR master data means in and out of the candidate's details.
Yeah. So do you think each and every details of an employee will be stored in the HR master data, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, his family members detail, his job details, his location detail, his salary details, okay, his previous company details, his transfer details, his performance appraisal details. Each and every details will be stored in the HR master data, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So where we store the data? So generally, if you are using oracles, we say that the data is stored in the rows and columns, tables.
Yes. Yes.
Isn't it? Generally, when we are using software like if the HR department is computerized, we'll say that the data is stored in the tables. But in SAP
Yes.
HR, we call that like the data is stored in the info types.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we talk about info type, there are two kinds of info types. One are the global info types, other is the local info, like general international info types.
Okay.
Global info types are the info types where we can store data or any data of an employee. Let us say that you have a company, one branch is there in London, one is in Australia, other is in UK. So global info
Okay.
types where you know like you can save the data of an employees working in US, UK, Australia, all the employees data you can store in the global info types. But there is a specific data for every country you will be having a specific unique. Every country
Mm-hmm.
payroll is a unique, right? Every country
Yes.
has its own tax model. Every country has its own legal reporting system. For that reason, SAP has given the global info type which are common for all the countries. If you are implementing SAP for any country, we'll be using the global info types, standard info types. Apart from that, SAP
Okay.
also provides customer specific info types.
Okay.
Okay, these customer specific info types are exclusively for the country where you are implementing your
Okay.
SAP. Let us, hello?
Yeah. Based on which country we are in.
Yeah, let us take
Hello.
that India. In India, we have the PAN number. If you are implementing SAP for USA, you will be having the social security number. If you are implementing SAP for the UK, you will be having the NI number, national insurance number. If you are going for Australia,
Okay.
you have the tax file number. Every country has its
Okay.
own unique system,
Unique
like
number.
unique way of storing the data. So for but
Yes.
there are certain info types for which we'll be using for each and every country,
Country.
isn't it? And some info
Yes.
types do have the subtype. If we talk about the bank details, bank details you will be having the subtype also. Subtype in the sense main bank and the
Okay. Head office or
personal
branch
banking
like.
system. Yeah.
Okay.
Let us assume that you are working in a company, you are on an on-site for 6 months. So one
Okay.
account you can use it, your personal account, other account you can use it an international account.
Okay, one
Hello?
is a local account is we can use in a personal account, and
Yeah,
again
any
where we
account.
are
Any
working
account
on
you
our,
can use.
yeah.
Or else you can say you can give any of your account for your parents. You want to send some money directly, you want to credit your salary, part of the salary to your parents, part of the salary to your any of your, you can do that.
Okay, we can divided that
Yeah.
salary also, that two
Yeah,
different
you can
techniques,
divide the
right?
salary. The banking detail, let us say that husband is going for a on-site. So part of the salary you can directly debit his, you can transfer the salary to
Wife's
his
name,
spouse
wife's
account.
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that way in that is called the subtype also. You have subtypes. Now in SAP system, every info type I've given a unique 4-digit number. So
Okay.
can you please click on this info type and open this?
Okay.
So click on this info type here and you'll be finding a copy like icon here. Yeah. Once you open the icon, you'll be finding the info types. Here you have the info types. Now 0000 is for actions, 0001 for organization assignment, 0002 for personal data, 0003 for payroll status, 0004 for challenge, 0005 for leave at assignment, and 6. So here you have the basic pay, bank details, capital information, all these info types. So every day we will be learning at
Yes.
least 10 info types in a day. So there are
Fine.
so many info type, you need not remember all the info type. As day to day when you are working on this info type, automatically you will be able to recollect the info types. Now you know some info types. Now let us go to the personal number details. So what is the info type for personal number? Please type 0002, 0002 or simply 2. So all the info types are of standard. There are 4-digit numeric numbers. Press enter. Need not select it. So you have two options. You can select from here, or else if you remember the info type directly you can type. Yeah, you can select info type from here,
Directly.
enter. Yeah, now go to the display on the top icon. On the top left side you will be finding spectacle. Yeah, so from here you can display the things. Please click on this. Yes,
So
I have clicked on, not
that,
that. Here you can see the specs, Gandhiji specs. Please click on that.
okay.
So here you can see the personal details of an employee.
Yes.
Okay, can you please go back again to the previous screen? Yeah, now here you can see this personal data, there is a green check mark opposite that. Address, green check mark is there. Bank details,
Yes.
green check mark is there. Family member details, check mark is there. So if you go to the challenge, there is no green check mark. So if the green check mark is there, means data is available for that particular employee.
Person.
So here this internal medical service data is not available. Maternity protection or parent leave data is not available. If the data is available, it will show green check mark. Here there are
Right.
the different
Green check.
tabs. Core employee info, employee contract, gross and net payroll. Okay, and payroll, net payroll. So here you can see the data is available or not. Or else directly you can click on here and you can select the tab, which tab you want to work on. So now we are in the display mode, display HR master data. I request you to go back to the previous screen using back arrow or F3. Yeah. So here, are you able to see the transaction code? We are unable to see the transaction code. Please
Transaction
right click
codes.
here,
In display
not
only,
on the text.
no, it's, yeah.
Yeah, right click here and go to the settings. Go to the settings and say display technical names, the last one,
Last one.
green check mark. Yeah, now again I request you to go to the human resources, personal management. Please click on the human resources, personal management, administration. Yeah, HR master data. Yeah, now you are able to see the technical names. So previously we
Yes.
have done with the PA20 where you can only display the master data. So this transaction code will be given to the employees who are working in the company. So anyone can use PA20. If you are working in the environment where SAP is implemented, using PA20 you can check your own information, but you can't change your information, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We have the PA30. Can you please click on the PA30? Using the PA30, the HR administrator or the HR supervisor, HR manager will be having access to manage the data of an employee. Here, using
So
PA30,
we can create
the
it.
user who is having an access authorization to PA30, they can create a new record, they can change the
Yes.
existing record, they can display, they can copy,
Okay.
they can delimit, they can delete, and they can overview the data. So Anuradha, may I request you to please tell the difference between delimit and delete?
Delimit and
Yeah,
delete. Delete means completely delete. And
yeah,
the
delete
delimit
means will
means
become,
we can hide, I think.
yeah. So can you please tell one scenario where you will be using delete and delimit related about HR master data?
Delete means, see, delete means we can, if the candidate is terminated or else he left out the organization, so maybe there is a particular timings, right? After that we can delete the data as well if it is required.
Yeah. So
Or
but
the
generally
delimit
like
means
as we
some,
are in the digital age, so we are not deleting the data. So whenever there is a wrong entry, you can delete it
yes,
or you can change it. Okay. So when you want to delete it permanently from the record, you can use delete. Delimiting in the sense, let us
yes,
say that employee left the company. Still we need to maintain the data for the record purpose,
yeah.
isn't it? But the
That
data
depends
is
on the
not
scenario.
actively participated in day-to-day activities. If an employee left the company on any of the situations like employee resignation, termination, okay, so
That is we can
retirement,
hide it.
superannuation or death. Yeah, we will delimit the data. So in that way, like we are not, the data is not active in the day-to-day activities, so that you can, you're right, like it's like hiding the data or keeping the data in the storage.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, Anuradha. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
So I
hear
hope,
it.
yeah. Are you clear with the delimit and delete?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Uh, Anuradha, I would like to, yeah. So now I'll go back to the PA. Can you please go back to the previous screen?
Yes.
Back again.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we'll go to the PA40.
Okay.
PA40. Yeah, what is the use of PA20 and PA30? PA20 is for the employees who can access their own data. PA40 for the administrator who can manage the data. PA40 is also for the administrators. PA40 in the sense personal actions. All the actions
This
what we
is
perform in the
PA40, right?
HR, PA40.
Yeah.
So
PA30 we
PA40,
can create, delete,
yeah, we can create,
maintain.
delete, delimit, and you can do everything with the data. So PA20 is only
Yes.
displaying the data, and PA40 is actions. The HR people will be doing some actions in the HR department. All the activities what we do on employees like transfer, promotion, demotion, salary change, hiring, all these are called actions, PA40.
Action.
So PA20, PA30, PA40 are transaction codes.
Okay.
So if I
We
go
should
back to here,
remember
here you
that
can
code.
see, yeah, you need to remember these codes. Basic things, PA20 is to display,
Yes.
PA30 is to maintain,
30 maintain and
PA40
PA40
is
is
to
personal access.
actions like hiring, transfer,
Yes.
promotion, demotion, and all the things.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anuradha, give me the permission. Like you will be my mentor for 5 minutes. I'll be your participants. Now, may I request you to
Okay.
please just revise these things for me, like PA20, PA30, and PA40. I've gone through your resume, and you have wonderful experience,
Thank you.
highly skilled person. I'm very honored to share my knowledge with you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I wanted to
So
have a more knowledge. That's the reason I came to
yeah,
you, Srinivas.
and
I
I
have
would
an
like to
idea about
caution
your
you here.
knowledge.
Yes.
Okay.
I request you to, like, it's very tough to teach a person who is very skilled in HR domain. The reason is
Okay.
we you have experienced so many experiences in HR activities.
Yes.
Okay, but to master SAP HCM, I request all the participants, including you, to unlearn
I'm
your
very
skills and become a child. Okay, be like
yeah.
a child.
I agree with you, Mr. Srinivas.
Okay,
I
because
agree with
it's
you.
very tough. It is very tough to like get a pat from you.
Yes.
Okay, so that's my humble request. I request you to be a child.
Definitely, I will be.
Okay, so
For
with that
learning
permission only we
session,
can go
wherever
forward.
I'm a very kid only.
Yes, because like now you please presume yourself you are MBA fresher. You don't have any experience in HR.
Fine.
Okay, till that till the course duration, I request to be a child. After that, again we'll be having a revision sessions. In revision sessions, you can
Okay.
explore all your experience with SAP HR. Yeah.
Sure,
Now, may I request you? I'll be your student for 5 minutes. Can you please go with all the activities PA20, PA30, and PA40? And I love to listen more from you, from your side.
okay. This human resource. This is SAP
Yeah.
Easy Access where
Anuradha, I
we
request
used to
you to
access.
be louder. From
Okay.
your side, I request you to be,
Little bit louder.
yeah, little bit
Hello.
louder. Yeah, Anuradha.
Is it okay, my voice?
Yeah, now it's
See,
okay. It
this is
sounds good.
yeah, this is a SAP Easy Access application where we can
Okay.
utilize this SAP for globalized data or like we can share, save, and we can work for human resources. And this is a human resource in SAP Easy Access because we are working for HR. So after that we asked to be click on that personal management where we can
Yeah. Yeah, Anuradha, you are my mentor. I
store the
have
data.
doubts. Anuradhaji, I have doubts.
Yes,
Like I'm
yes.
free to ask you doubt, but you are not free to ask. What do you mean by SAP Easy Access?
This is application only, no? SAP Easy Access means application. It's an ERP application.
Okay. So you are saying that we
Am I
have to
right?
work from Easy Access. So this Easy Access as a consultant will be working here, or a end user will be working from the SAP Easy Access mostly.
End user is working for SAP Easy Access.
Yeah. So that means you want to say that SAP Easy Access is mostly used by the end users. So from where the
Yes.
consultants will be working?
I think both are working same process, same
No, no, no.
application.
Yeah, so this is SAP Easy Access is an end user activity. Most of the end users will be working here.
Yes.
The consultants will be working from the, can you please type on the command field SPRO on the top,
Okay.
SPRO, SPR, SPRO. SPRO is a
Okay.
transaction code where which will take you to the customizing activity. Can you please press enter? Yeah.
Okay.
So from here, please click on the SAP reference IMG.
Please
SAP reference
wait.
IMG. Yeah. Click
Okay.
on that. So all the consultants, whether technical or like like most of
Function.
the consultants will be working here. FI consultant,
Okay.
MM consultant, PP consultant, HR consultants, all the consultants will be working from here.
Okay.
Display IMG implementation guide. From here we'll be implementing the project. From SAP Easy Access, the end users will be working on the implemented project.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, now I request you to please go ahead with your PA20, PA30 and PA40.
This is a PA20. Hello, where we can find display all the details, all the data about the employee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where uh, we can get see the information about the employees.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a request. Can I
Yes,
see,
sir.
see, I am an employee, I'm using PA20. Can I see my friend's details, personal details?
No, you cannot see your friend's
Okay,
details.
okay. Or can I request my friend who is a time administrator to do me a favor to give more overtime using PA20?
No, we cannot.
Yeah, PA20 is only for the display activities where we can see the data
Yes,
and we don't have the authorizations for change, delete or corrections, anything like that.
yes.
Okay. So,
And again the PA30.
yeah, where the data is stored, you have not shown me the info types, Anuradha ji.
One second.
Yeah.
These are the
How do you
info
know like
types.
whether the data is available or not in the info type? Do we have any like a
Yes, see, if you have a data input, you will find this tick mark, and if you don't
okay,
have any data, you will find this is in a blank only.
okay. So can I
Okay,
directly
so
select the info type by typing the number here, or do I
yes,
need
you
to
can.
select from the yeah? I would
No,
like to
if you
see the
are,
basic salary.
so you
Triple
just click
zero
on
eight.
here.
Okay.
So you will find all the left side from my end. You will find all the codes. You can type it this code directly in the info type block, so you can
Mm-hmm.
access directly. If you are unable to remember that, you can go ahead again this all the storage, and this is a
Okay.
lot of
Do I need to remember all
227
the things
entries,
because
right?
there are so many info types? I'm afraid whether I need to remember all the info types.
No, it's not necessary to remember, but if you remember, that would be helpful to you. You can work like you can able to work as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So like I would like to know the details of an address. I would like to check the info type of address.
Just a moment.
Yeah. What is this subtype? You have one more right side where you have subtype. Can you please show me that?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You asked me
So that
about
means
the address, right?
yeah.
These are
So
the
main in
details,
yeah.
address
So
details.
address details means main info type is address. Under that subtype is whether the employee want to have his
Permanent
permanent
address,
address.
temporary residence, yes.
Yeah. What is the need for mailing address, nursing address, and emergency address, home address? Don't.
This is very important. See, mailing address means where whatever we are sending the like maybe any papers and something that should be reached to the employees. That is very important. Sometimes
And
people are providing the one address, and that may be or may not be or reach the mails and all. So
okay.
mailing address is maybe permanent address and mailing address both are equal sometimes.
Okay. It all depends on the situation. And what about emergency address and nursing address?
Emergency address is the same as usual, equal, where if there is any
Okay.
accident and anything, that should be emergency. I don't have an idea about this nursing address.
Nursing address. Okay, that's fine. So in info type we have the subtypes also. Do we have all the info type subtypes or only few info types will be having subtypes?
No, there is a
Anuradha
like
ji.
subtype.
Yeah,
Yes,
there are some info types for whom we have the subtypes. For others, we don't have the
we
subtype.
don't have.
Can you please,
Yes,
can I see the organization assignment info type? You
just a
can
moment.
directly select, click on this, like this. Please
Yes,
select the organization assignment info type, the first one. Yeah. Now you can
yes.
also use the key. Instead of going there, you can use F7.
Display. Okay,
Yeah, F7.
display.
Yeah. So what do you mean by the organization assignment? This is a very important info types where you will be seeing all the details of an employee. Is enterprise structure, is personal structure, is organization, is administration details. All the details of an employee are seen in the organization assignment info type.
Okay.
Okay. So now I request you to please go back to the previous screen. And how many types of infotypes we have? Do we have the same infotype for every activity, or do we have different infotypes?
Different and infotypes are different like
Activity. So like more
activity
mainly we have the global
yes.
infotypes and country specific infotypes.
Infotype, yes.
Yeah. Can you please give examples about country specific infotypes? Where we'll be using country specific infotypes?
Like few countries, like if the country assignment is related to India, Singapore, Malaysia and US. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is the country assignment. If you are coming to the global assignments, maybe any country, any company.
Okay. So that means infotypes.
Is it right?
Yeah. Infotypes are related with the payroll, related with the taxes. Every country has its own tax systems. Every country has its own payroll system, and every country has its own financial year. Indian financial year is different.
Yes.
American financial year starts differently.
The tax
So every
condition
country
also
has its own.
different.
So in some specific situations, we will be using the
So they
country
have their
specific.
different financial years. Like
Yeah. Yeah, this is about PA20. Now can we please go to PA30 and PA40?
hello.
Yeah, Anuradha ji. PA30. Now we'll go to PA30 and PA40.
PA30 again. This is maintain the data. Here
Yeah.
you can maintain the data. We can view the data,
Yeah.
and if we want, we can create the data. If anything is
Okay.
important, we can create and we can save. We can delete. If it is a wrong data entered, we can delete it. If it is unnecessary data, also we can delete it, and we
Okay.
can we can delimit also. This
Yeah.
is a kind of we can hide the data. Whenever it is
Yes.
necessary, we can show that data.
Yeah. Like in our home, we will be having all the unnecessary things we'll be putting in the storeroom. Whenever there is a function, we'll take out all the things which are necessary for the parties or functions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you one scenario. Let us say that if any employee is working in a federal government, like in India we have the state government and central government. In USA they'll be having
Yes.
the federal and state employees. Federal
Yes.
employees will be having 3 years educational leave. They can go on a 3 years educational leave, but they'll be getting
3
salaries.
years.
Physically they are not available in the company or the factory. They'll be studying in the university of their choice anywhere in the world. So during
Okay.
their leave, 3 years of educational leave, practically they are not present in
Okay.
the company, and their data is not,
Okay.
like active. In that case also you can go for
Delimit that.
delimitation. Okay.
Yes.
If
We
an
can
employee
hide that
expires,
data.
if he is retires from the company, if he is
These
terminated
all the things, yeah. Terminated might we can keep the data or not also.
for certain time,
Certain time. There is, in
yeah,
India we have a 3 months time limit. After that we can delete.
yeah. Okay,
This
country to
internet
country you need
because
to maintain the legal
data.
requirements of the particular, yeah. So PA30 means all PA30 will be given access to all the employees, or is there any specific purpose for PA30?
PA30 is yes. It's not for again. It is also not for employees. It's for only for the end users who can create. Who can for them only it will be useful.
Yeah, that's fine.
PA30
So the
yes.
PA30 will be given access only to the people, supervisors or administrator or HR manager, senior positions,
Yes,
who have
yes.
the
We cannot give
authorizations
this
to for the junior
employees.
employees or all the employees.
If you will give your employees, no, they will they will manipulate right the complete data.
Yes. So I can give my, I can give full overtime to myself.
Yes.
Yeah, can you please go back to the pre-screen and go to the PA40?
This is PA40
Yeah,
is
PA40.
like access. Yes. We, we can create all those things. If it has anything necessary, we can input. Access means
Yeah.
it is very easy. For
No, no,
example, if
don't
some
go for
data is
that. Don't
missing,
go for
right?
that. Action type they have given, some students have practiced some wrong things. So generally like actions means hiring, transfer, promotion, demotion. So these are all the activities.
Yes.
General activities what we perform on the employees. There are standard activities in the SAP system, but apart from that, we can also customize some customer specific actions in the project.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, can you please go back to the previous screen? One second. Like all sometimes if you are practicing your SAP Easy Access, you will not be able to see the transaction codes.
Yes.
Yeah, I request you to please get the transaction codes back. I have unchecked the transaction code. How to check back the transaction codes? So I'm unable to see the transaction codes. How to get the transaction codes? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, Anuradha, can you show me the transaction codes? Personal management, administration, HR master data. Yeah, now you are able to see the transaction codes.
Transaction codes.
Yeah, yeah. Before I go to one more small session of organization management, I would like to ask you a personal question.
Yes.
Yeah, Anuradha, I'm asking you a personal question. Please be frank. Yeah. So what kind of means learner you are? You learn more by listening or by doing activities or by looking at the things?
Practice.
Okay, practice. So it is very tough job for me. Yeah.
Practice, because practice is very important, right?
So you feel that means how do you like how you can learn much faster by seeing the screens or by listening to the talk or by
No, by
doing
yeah,
things?
by seeing the screen, and the same time I need a lot of practice for this to learn.
Practice in the sense you want to do it yourself means
Yes.
you want to practice,
After you are
right?
complete your after you are complete your session, I have to practice, right? Then only I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
capable. I need a hands-on experience for that. I should not like
Okay.
fumble whenever I am using this application.
Okay. Thank you for your frank answer. Yeah. So like you like to learn, you are a good learner when you see something or when you do it and feel for yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So people who can see and learn, we can teach them, we can convince them. But people who want to do it and feel it and for them it is very tough to make them uh, they are very like people who are in the high positions mostly of your like your experience level, they are of kinesthetic unless and until they do it they'll not believe it.
It's not a believing, like,
It's not believing, it's like like feeling yourself,
yes,
is it not? Unless and until you feel you are capable of facing an interview you'll not go for interview, right?
that's true, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
capable for this, how can I process?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
again, people will laugh at us, right?
Yes. So senior people like senior experienced guys, they have this kind of like learning attitude. So that's the reason
Yes.
I was requesting you to do it on your own, and I'm your student and you are my mentor. Yeah. Yeah, Narada. Now we'll go with a different. Can you please go to the organization management? Yeah, please go to the expert mode. Simple maintenance. Yeah, here you can see even like PA20, PA30 also we have the transaction code.
Yes.
PPOC underscore old is to create. Now I request you to
Okay.
click on the create. Anuradha, I would like to take an example of your own company which you have worked for. Can you please take an example of your first company in your career you have started your first company with? Please give the abbreviation of that
Site,
company.
Cital.
Cital. Yeah. Now,
And I need to put in
yeah, here
full
you
name.
give the full text. Cital India Private Limited or Cital India Limited. Yeah. Followed by your name, Anuradha. This has been created by you. Yeah, now you can press enter or click on the create icon which is there on the top left corner. Here, down.
Just save this one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Now here you have created a Cital India Private Limited. Now a small click on that. A small click on your company using your mouse. Small click on that and go to the create on the top left third icon. Yes. Now
This
please
one,
click on
right?
the create. No, beside that, not that.
No, this one.
Yes. 1 second. Again, please select the title. Small click on Cital India and go to the
Okay.
create.
Okay.
Yeah. So is it a company located only in India or different places?
Different places.
So which country apart from India it was located?
US, UK.
Yeah. Yeah. So first we'll give India. Please give abbreviation IN and right side please give India. Right side India. No, don't go there. Here only.
Here.
No, no,
Full
no.
name, right?
So, yeah, full name. Right side you have the full name. No, no, no. Yeah, the yellow
Okay.
place. India.
Okay.
Yeah, and one more country. Please select your favorite country: US, UK, Australia, or any of the country.
Yes. Shall I mention United States?
Yeah, you can mention America,
Best.
short form,
Shortcut.
so that you can save your time and try to save this. Yeah,
Okay.
as we are
Shall I save
practicing,
it?
only will yeah save it. Now, so you are located in India and you are more particular about Indian operations, right? So in India, do you have any other
Yes.
locations or only in Hyderabad? Your company is located.
Yes, we have a location in Durga.
Yeah. Now please select
In
India and go to the create and create two different locations. One is Hyderabad, other is in Gurgaon. First Gurgaon, then Hyderabad.
okay. First Hyderabad, right?
Yeah, whichever you feel, Hyderabad or Gurgaon. Gurgaon. Try to save this.
Can I save it?
Yeah, please save it. So now your site in India, one is America. In India, you have Hyderabad and Gurgaon. Now please select
Two
your Hyderabad,
branches.
Hyderabad, and
Okay.
create no Hyderabad. Select on the Hyderabad and create the departments under that. First department is your department, which you worked for, HR
Chat.
department, right? Hmm.
Yes.
And Anuradha, I request you need to tell me every day one small story, as you are my mentor,
Sure,
related to HR
definitely.
stories. Okay?
Sure, definitely. You should not feel bored.
No, no, no. Yeah, HR department. Yeah, one or two other departments.
Operations.
Yes. So try to save this. So are you aware of your Gurgaon operations or will, yeah. So now is there any other departments in the HR departments, Anuradha?
Yes.
Under HR department? Yeah, please go with HR. Yeah, go to the HR departments.
Again create, am I right?
Yeah, again create.
Yes.
Under HR department, what are the other activities you are meant?
L&D, learning and development.
L&D.
Payroll.
One statutory.
Done. There is a lot of, right?
Yeah,
Shall I save
okay,
it?
try. Yeah, save it. Before, yeah. So here, like what is real time? Like every participant who want to learn SAP, every trainer or every people, they say that real time. You need to have a real time experience. What you are doing
Real
now
time.
is a real
What
time.
is now? That is a real time experience. What is I'm
Yeah.
doing now?
So when you connect your experience with SAP, technology and your functionality, you are
Yes.
taking your own real time examples, right?
Right.
This is a real time. Most
Yes.
of the people think that real time means a real
There
project.
is a
It's
other
highly
project, right?
impossible to give a real time experience.
True.
Nobody will, client will not allow any person to have a real time exposure to any project. So real
Of
time
course.
experience is near to the real time exposure you are doing it. So you are taking your own examples of your company and doing the,
And this activity, like this is a kind of project only, real project only, right?
yes. So
So
please
what is
don't,
this training?
yeah, I'll explain you what we are doing, trying to do it here. But my request, one small story from you.
Small story regarding
Regarding HR activities, anything about your work experience, about your, anything about related to HR.
HR. See, the thing is that everybody is thinking that HR is zero. Okay, there is no work in HR department, but the major is in HR department only. We are unable to maintain this data and everything is in like in a proper way. So they have a lot of issues. They will find a lot of issues. Their salary issues. Their again their I can say performance appraisal issues and all. So ఇవన్నీ కాస్త డెప్త్
Yeah,
ఉంటుందన్నమాట.
yeah, it's okay, fine. Yeah. So I'll come to our SAP HR. So here, whatever you have created is this. Now, you was into which department? Learning and development or payroll or statutory compliance? Anuradha,
Statutory
can you hear me?
compliances.
What was your job and what was your
Yes, sir,
position
I
there?
can hear you.
Yeah. So what was your job there? As it was
Means
your
which
first job,
department
right?
I used to work, right? See,
You
the
used to
thing
work
is
with
that as of
compliance.
now, see, when I work with Cycle, that is complete. That is my first
Yeah,
Cycle
yeah,
as a
yeah.
HR executive. HR
Okay,
executive.
that's fine. Yeah. So now you have created your organization, you have created your department. Now you
Hello.
need to create the jobs and positions, right, Anuradha?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is the difference between a job and a position? When I say manager, it is a job. When I say HR manager, it becomes a position. Job is a general description, position is very
Overall.
particular. Yeah. So when
No,
I
no.
say I'm an executive, it's a job. What's your job? I'm a manager. What's your position? HR manager, payroll manager, legal manager, statutory manager,
I'm
compliance
unable
manager,
to
isn't
hear
it?
your
So
voice.
now, so whatever you have created is a your organization, your departments, and all the things. Now let us say that you
Yes.
would like to create a job under which sub department? You would like to create a job under statutory compliance. Can you please click on your cursor on the statutory compliance? Small click on that.
Yes.
Now go to the
Yes.
staff assignments. On the screen, you have the staff assignments. Click on the staff
Yes.
assignment. Now, again, now please place your cursor on the statutory compliance. Small
Okay.
click there. Go to the position. Go to the
Okay.
position. Now, so first we'll create the job. You can move the window also. Now please click on the create jobs. Right side you
Here.
have create
Okay.
jobs. So job will give exe
Okay.
underscore anu. Exe, that is executive
Why
created
it
by
is
Anuradha.
EXC?
Short form.
Okay. And
Under, under,
shall
yeah,
I use
underscore.
any underscore or a
Yeah, you
star?
can use underscore a will give. So generally this will not be
Okay.
used in the real time, but for further reference, this is being created by Anuradha. We are giving that.
This is which I'm using this trial version. No.
No, no, no. Yeah, but still,
No, no. Actually,
whenever you are practicing on your server or our server, please try to use this kind of naming.
okay, fine.
Yeah, here please give
But in
executive.
real time, I think we don't have this underscore and all, right?
Yeah, yeah. We'll not give Anuradha underscore. We'll give short form.
Short form.
EXE.
So
Yeah, Nana,
name, I
please
have
give
to mention
executive.
my name.
No, no, no. Job name. Job name is
Okay,
executive.
executive. Okay.
Now try to save this. And here you can see the executive, right? Beside executive, please
Yes.
put HR underscore I for dash HR.
HRX.
HR. Yeah. So already executive is
Yes.
there HR. So number of positions. Number of
Okay.
position, let us say 3.
3.
Yeah. Validity of the position. These positions will be available from 18 to 2016 to 31/12/9999. Try to save this.
This, I think, this is the last, right?
Standard one.
10,000 data.
Yeah,
Standard.
because previously we used to have the Y2K problem. PeopleSoft, BAN, JD
Huh.
Edward, these ERP softwares were in booming. That time, people
Yes.
whoever have done the mainframes course and went to USA, now they are billionaires.
Yes.
You may be knowing the Y2K problem.
Yeah, I know, sir. I heard
1999,
about that.
after that the system was not taking the date. So to
Yes.
overcome that issues, SAP, you can use the software till 31/12/9999, infinity. No
Yes.
date issues, no currency
Yes.
issues, no time zones. Global software for every company,
Mm. Yes.
every need, every currency, every language, every payroll system, you can use SAP. Now, please open the statutory compliance. Here you can see the
There is a
positions.
3 positions.
Yeah. Now, please click on the Cytel India Private Limited. Cytel India Private Limited, and click on the structural graphs.
Structure. This is a
Open this.
organization structural graph,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. So
Which we
whatever you
use
have
to
done.
develop. Yes, sir.
Yes. And you also have the view options here. And please
Yes.
select the feathered.
Why we
Feathered one.
always need to be select and feathered? Because normal, compact.
Anything you can use. Here you can go with the type oriented. Manually is there. Type oriented you can select. Anything according to your requirement you can use. And continue
Yes.
and apply. Here you can see this. Cytel India, your companies, your departments and all the things.
This is organizational. This is not organizational structure, right? The company. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, this is an
Earlier
organization
we
structure.
used, yeah. Normally we used to do this one is in a like Microsoft Word, right?
Yes,
Organization structure and all.
yes. That you can do it in the like with the click of the mouse you can create such kind of a thing.
Yes. Yeah.
So
We should
most of
not
the
do the
learning SAP is very, very easy. To get a job is very tough. But people say, like most of the mentors, they'll say that learning SAP is very tough. Unless and until the trainer says it's very tough, people will not pay
both
more.
are both are. Learning SAP is easy
Yeah,
until
easy with
unless
me.
you are not hands-on experience. You need to work on it. Then only you will
Yes.
feel like that it is easy. It is easy because you are getting all the icons in the desktop on the screen only. But
Hmm.
where to use, how to use is important.
Yes.
And apart from that, getting job is very tough in India.
Yeah, getting job is very easy in India, very tough to manage job in India. But whereas in USA, it's
True.
very tough to get a job. Once you get a job, you can manage there. Here you can get a job.
Yeah, US, US is very tough, but we can try with luck in Canada,
Yes, Canada you can
because
try, Australia
Canada
you can try,
SAP
UK you
is
can try.
mandatory.
Yes.
SAP is mandatory. In fact, you will find Bangalore also.
Yeah, Bangalore
Bangalore
also there are
also
more
you
and
will
more
find
jobs.
more jobs, and where you can maintain the data of US and Canada employees. So again, it is
Y-
easy. It's not Indian
Yeah,
data,
no.
right?
Yes,
Indian policies and rules, norms are different to other
different.
countries.
Yes.
When it comes to a payroll and time management, no, it's very difficult.
No, like,
We have
yeah.
to buy it.
Yeah, Narada, please close the screen. You can go back or you can close it using the this icon, cancel it.
Yeah, you can. Do you want to access it? Yes.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, Narada.
Yes, sir.
Now again, I request you to go back. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do some small activities, what we are going to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Let us go to the SAP Easy Access. Yeah. Please type SPRO here.
SP? RO again, right? This is, you told me this is his consultant access, right?
Yeah, SAP reference IMG.
Mm, which one?
SAP reference
IMG.
IMG. Please, yeah, please click on the SAP reference IMG.
One second. Yes.
Okay. Now please go to the enterprise structure.
This one, right?
Yeah, please open to the left side. You need to a node which is there in the left side here. No. Enterprise structure. Definition. Human. No, yeah, please open the definition. Financial accounting. On the top you have
Shall I
financial
open that?
accounting.
Okay.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be doing a defined company.
Okay.
Then we'll be
This one.
doing, yeah, first one. Then we'll be doing the edit, copy, delete, check company code.
Okay.
Okay. Then we'll be going with the human resources. Can you please open the human resources? Yeah. So here we'll be doing what is personal area, personal sub area, employee group, employee subgroup. And if possible, tomorrow we'll be also doing, go to the assignment, open the assignment, left side. Yeah.
Okay.
So for assignments, under that assignment, human resource management, down.
Okay.
Yeah. Scroll down. So tomorrow we'll be doing the assignment of personal area to the company code, assignment of employee subgroup to employee group.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the activities tomorrow we'll be doing. One is the defined company. The other is the
Yes.
creating the company
Edit,
code.
copy, delete.
Then
Yes.
personal area, personal sub area, employee group, employee subgroup. Then assignment of personal area to the company code, assignment of employee group to the employee group.
Yes.
Okay.
This one.
Now I am
Yes.
closing all the activities. I request you to show me the path. Now I'm taking you back again to the SAP Easy Access. Please show me the path. SPRO. What are the activities
SPRO.
tomorrow we are going to do? Yeah.
Click on
So now
the
you are my mentor. I'm your
SAP.
participants. I need your voice.
SAP reference, and then
Yeah.
we have
SAP.
to go with an enterprise structure.
Yeah.
This is tomorrow's, I can say, it's not a homework.
It's
We
not
needs to
homework. No
be,
homeworks.
yeah, we will learn tomorrow.
Yeah.
Again, definition,
Yeah.
and that in that definitions we will go to the human resource management.
No, no, no. Financial
uh,
accounting first.
First, financial accountant.
So in this we'll be doing
Financial
two
accountant
activities.
in the define company and edit, copy, delete, check company code.
Yeah.
Okay, and one second. Then human resource management. Human already it's open, right?
Yeah.
We will do this personal areas, personal sub area, employee groups and all. Okay. Role नहीं हो रहा ना.
Then assignment.
Then assignment. Again, human resource management. We have to do this assignment to the personal area company code. And yes, these are assign employee subgroup to employee group. This is
Okay, fine.
what we will learn tomorrow.
Okay. Again, I request you because you are my mentor. I can request you a number of time. Please show me because I am not, I remember things after so much of repetition generally. Once I remember, I can't
Okay.
forget. Yeah, please again, I request you to show me again.
Okay, Mr. Srinivas, tomorrow we have a sessions for uh, we will learn certain like mm,
Anuradha, like if you are not a HR professional, what could be your best next job?
be a doctor.
Be a doctor. Nice.
SFA reference IMG.
Yeah.
In that we have to click on enterprise structure.
Okay.
Okay, then we will go within a definition.
Yeah.
Okay. In that definition we have to go again human resource management. So these are the personal areas, sub areas and groups and subgroups of the employees we will learn tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay,
What about company
then we will
code, company
uh,
definition,
company
financial
code.
accounting?
Yeah,
Anuradha ji,
this
financial accounting.
I forgot. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, define
Yes, yes.
company and check
Define,
company.
yeah, define company, edit, copy, delete, check company code. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we will learn. We will go to human resource.
Yes. Human resource,
Okay.
then assignment of personal area to the
Assignments. Yeah.
human resource development. In
Assignments
SAP,
again
you
human
have
resource.
yeah. In SAP, we have an instant library. If I don't know what is a personal area, I can click on the
Mm-hmm.
document here. If I click on the document, so this is called the IMG
Mm-hmm.
activity icon, the clock like a thing, watch like a thing. And
Okay.
before that,
Okay.
you have a document, IMG activity documentation, where they'll
Mm-hmm.
be giving you the standard examples. What do you mean by a personal sub area? What do you
Okay.
mean by personal area? If you click on the
Okay.
document, you will be seeing this.
I'll get the knowledge, right? What exactly is that, right?
Yes, exactly. Standard definition of that activity given by SAP.
Okay. For additional information functions. Can we in this area also we can change, right? The data create. Hello.
Which one? Yeah, we will come to that tomorrow.
Okay.
So now may I request you to like just revise means all the things what we have just gone through. So we are not, I am not teaching, you are not learning, we are just only, discussing these activities for today.
Today's activities, right?
Yeah, today's activities.
Today's activities we got to know this human resource. We learn about this this organization unit we learn it, and apart from that personal
Yeah,
management
we
how
use
to
this system, you can go through orally, you can just, now audio, not
uh,
visual,
okay,
because
okay, okay.
visual is your favorite, audio is my favorite.
Okay, so we have learned about the personal management, how to create, how to maintain, how to how to do the action if at all it is necessary, right?
Yeah.
That is in the personal management. Okay, that comes to a completely on the human resource master data, where we can put into all the details about the employees, right? Where the employees
Mm.
details we can see, and we can change, and we can create, and we can action, and based on the requirement, minimum requirement, we can take an action. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
apart from that, we learn about the organizational structure. Organizational structure, it depends upon your company, and wherever whatever the like inputs you, like if you wanted to create a position designation, or that is the organizational structure. If for example, if I'm working in some company like Wipro have the different branches throughout the world, right? In throughout the world, we can we if we received a mail from our management, like we need a few positions, like, so we can make few positions, few requirements in that organizational structure. Am I right?
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah. So this is what is the organizational structure, requirement, position, designation. This is what is it comes to an organizational structure, right?
Yeah.
Or which I
Yeah,
think
after
we
that we move on
learn.
to SPRO. So SAP Easy
Yeah,
Access is generated by the end users. Now
end
after that you have
users.
gone to the
And if you
implementation
wanted to
guide
work
using
as a
SPRO.
yeah. Yeah. If you wanted to work as a consultant, you should use this SPRO. In that, you will find how to work as a consultant. Consultant profile is completely different. End user's profile is completely different. End user can you end user can change certain things, not everything. If he is unable to do the things, that will comes to on the consultant, right?
Yes.
So they have an certain right. I can say some boundaries end user can do that. Apart from that
Yes.
boundaries, they cannot access. So consultant can have an access for that. They can create and they can manage the complete employees data, timings, maybe payroll and everything, which I understood.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, Anuradha ji, like every day we'll be doing in the same style. If you're okay with this,
Okay.
like,
Yeah,
or if
yeah,
any
I'm
change
okay with
from
this.
my side or your side, please be open to
Yes.
tell me.
Definitely. If
Every
I
day,
have any
every
doubt,
day we'll be
definitely I'll
doing.
ask.
So, no, no, sometimes it may be 2 hours, sometimes it may be 1 hour, sometimes it may be half an hour, depending on the topics. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Sometimes someday
Okay,
we'll be choosing a very small topic we can complete in 20, 30 minutes. Sometimes we'll be choosing a
fine.
very long topic. Unless and until you become expert on that, I'll not go to the next level.
Fine, definitely. I got your
Okay.
point, Mr. Srinivas.
Yeah.
Because
And
learning is a different, learning and expert is a different.
yes. So my plan is you to like you'll be like doing both the things simultaneously.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Learning and revision and expertization, all the three things we'll do it at a time.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay, I'll send you some
I'll
documents.
be
Maybe
more
tomorrow I'll
focused
give
on
you
that.
the theory. Some documents I'll be sending you,
Okay, sir.
easy reference material.
Okay,
By going through
okay,
by
sir.
if you go through that, it will be like you can connect theory and practicals also.
Okay, fine. Good.
Okay. So tomorrow again I'll be covering what is
Okay,
HR master data, PA20, PA30, organization management,
okay, sir.
and we'll be doing with company name, company code,
Yes, that is
personal
the
area, personal
organization
sub-area,
structure,
employee
right?
group, employee subgroup, and those activities also will be covering.
Okay, that is tomorrow activities.
Yeah. Another, just wait for 1 minute. I'll just connect my
Anything
headphones.
else?
Headphones I'll connect from different access point. I'll check it. If I am unable to listen,
Okay,
please presume that today we have concluded the class. If I am unable to talk with you, there is
okay,
some problem from my
okay,
PowerPoint. Give me 1 minute.
okay. Sure, sir. Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Srinivas. Sorry.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, are you okay? Are you able
Hello?
to hear my voice, right, sir?
Yeah, Anuradha, I can hear you now.
Hello.
Hello, Anuradha, can you hear me?
Okay, sir. Yeah,
Hello?
I'm.
Yeah, Anuradha, like,
Yes, sir. I'm able to hear your voice.
okay, fine, that's fine. So tomorrow same time, right?
Yes, same time. Actually, the thing is, I requested for after 8 o'clock
Okay.
because if see, I just recently only I resigned my job, right?
Yeah, yeah, you
So
was telling that.
maybe sometimes same 6:30, 7 o'clock I will be in the office. So 8 o'clock is a convenient time for me, or maybe a 9 to 10. But again, seven
Okay, you are
o'clock means
joining any office
6:30
now
to 7.
in this week?
Not this week. Actually, I'm trying to search a job. So
Okay,
meanwhile, if I'll complete this, I'm searching a job, but
okay,
still
okay.
I wanted to be work in SAP only. I don't want to work again in SAP, human resource
Okay.
management. So there is a,
Mm-hmm.
I'm already fed up of this. Past
Now you want
past
to,
12 years I'm working for this only.
okay. Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anuradha, out of 10, how many points you are giving me to,
Yeah, I already have like I can say I'm a fan of you. You are very good like trainer, I can say, because I'm into the training industry, so I know that. So I'm the part of one of the training institute where apart from the SAP HR, we are providing all the modules like Oracle or
mm-hmm.
CRM, Six Sigma, Green Belt, Black Belt, Hadoop training,
Okay, okay.
and these all the modules like enterprise PMP. I'm a certified PMP as well.
Mm-hmm.
This, yeah, apart from that, many other trainings also we are providing, trains to ITIL.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that how the trainers and all. I have a very good trainers overall in India. 125 trainers I'm with them.
Okay.
They are very senior, like more than, I can say they are like my dad says 50, 40. They have an experience more than 15 to 30 years in this training industry. So
Mm-hmm.
I searched all, among them I searched you, Srinivas, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not thinking that I'm perfect of this SAP and all. I'm just a beginner, I can say that. And I thought that
Okay.
you are the right person who can guide me a right way, because I wanted to change. I have an experience in 12 years as a HR, and that is
Mm-hmm.
like I can say that is a data, right? Where we work for Excel and all. CRM
Mm-hmm.
application is again the different. SAP
Yes.
is completely different, where we can huge of data we have to maintain, that to be globalized. It's not a company
Yes.
3,000 100,000 employees, maybe a more than 3,000 employees also. So, so where I can work for independently, I can say that. In here in
Okay.
HRM, we have to. speak with, I think sometimes each and every, there is a lot of issues, right? Grievances.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And we have to counsel, we have to find out their psychological test and all this. I already fed up of this. So I wanted to move
So
on
now you
this.
would like to
So
move from
definitely,
human beings HR relationship to technology, right? You want to focus more on the
yes,
technology. Already
yes,
had a decade of experience in your HR
more
activities.
than, yes. HR activists nowadays is again the very difficulties, because the generation, every year the generation gap is, I can say every month, the people, the way they are understanding is very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Counseling is very difficult, and again the people stability is important. Employees are much keen about the money, and so they can't work for 1 year in a company if they are getting a very good offer. This exit interview
Yes.
again we have to be the budget planning. According to the budget plan only I can uh, like take a exit interview. Exit interview means
Mm-hmm.
again if somebody is resigned the job. Definitely maximum people are resign the job due to a package only. So,
Anuradha,
again we
like
have to
tomorrow,
relook it.
yes, yes. Yeah, there are a lot of, when you have done 10 years of experience, definitely you may be looking for a change
I want to
for
change,
health,
that's it.
wealth, and prosperity. For both the things, you need to
Yeah,
change.
and I think you have been with my resume. There is no gap in my resume as of now. That's the reason I took this break to enhance my skills. I have to be a very good exposure in SAP. I think
Mm-hmm.
3 months is just now only I started. So I may be a minimum of capable of three in between these 3 months.
Okay.
Let's
How many
hope.
languages you know, Anuradha? You know any foreign languages?
I know a little bit Japanese.
You know the Japanese language.
Yes, I learned Japanese language to Akabono, Hyderabad,
Okay,
because of
okay.
one of my Japanese friends. They can't speak
Mm-hmm.
English, right?
Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I request you to come at the same time. So once you join in a
Okay,
company, like we'll change the timings. I'll plan according to your convenient.
fine. Okay.
Okay. So tomorrow the same time
Okay,
I request you. Once you join in a company, definitely I'll plan according to your convenience.
okay, fine. Done.
Okay.
Not an
Thank you.
issue.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
Right.